Hey you guys, welcome back to Kryslyn's Crystal Clear Visions, where I use my vision, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Holy Spirit, from our angels, from the ancestors, our guides, those who we love here and passed over, okay? Thank you guys so much for your love, your support by sharing, liking the video, disliking the video, subscribing to the channel, donations, booking your readings with me, visiting my Shopify store. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for all that you do, okay? And if you are new to the channel and you want to know how to get down, check the description box below. It's going to have all the links that you need to get in contact with me, okay? All right, so y'all, the time is 2:44 a.m. okay? I just got woke up out my sleep, and y'all, this is probably the first time that I can remember being woke up out my sleep, especially with how intense the dream was, right? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and read to y'all. It's 2:43 on one of my clocks. I don't know how that be, and they be like, okay. Anyway, I just told y'all it was 2:44, and that's because I'm looking at 1 o'clock, but I just logged into my phone, and it was 2:43. So that just lets me know that this message is in alignment, okay? So I'm going to tell y'all about my dream, and then we're going to pull some cards, because I was woken up by, I thought it was my cat playing with my flowers, but my cat was asleep. So I don't know if my candle is burning hella high. So anyway, there is a presence here, okay? And so I'm gonna do that channel in just a minute, but I'm gonna read y'all what I got so far, and then I'm gonna add on to it from memory, because the beginning part, it was like a long dream. So some store I was at, right? I worked here, right? But I don't think I was working this particular day, right? And I worked with a lot of dudes. It's a big story. So, but these dudes that I worked with are family. And so I want to say it gave me NBA vibes, but y'all have to keep in mind that I'm 4'11" in real life. So in the dreams, sometimes some people look regular size to me, or but these people look like these guys were kind of tall, like really tall, like basketball players, right? But I can't tell you if we was basketball players or not, or if they was basketball players, but they were really tall, and they had to be, because they had some type of clout, like they was kind of popular. But anyway, somebody had started a rumor. It wasn't really a rumor, like it was true, but somebody told them that I wanted to date one of them, right? And everybody was trying to figure out which one it was that I wanted to date. So the first one that approached me, to me, he's very attractive. He's very tall, pretty hair, heartthrob. Everybody on him, right? But he wasn't the guy. But he was kind of sweet, so he came off, that's what I wrote. He came off as very caring, and even attempted to ask, was it him that I liked? And then, I don't know, it was something that we was doing, and we needed to, I guess we needed some money. I don't know if it was like a vending machine or something. I don't know. We needed some money for something. So he walked over to the register, and the cashier was ringing somebody out, but she wasn't really paying attention to the register. She had her back turned to it. So you know how when you in Kroger, they be having the belt for the people to put the groceries into the bag, but then the cashier have a bag behind her where she can bag stuff. So that's what she was doing. She had her back to the register, and she was bagging stuff. And so he reached over to the register, did something, popped it open, took out a little bit of money, closed it back, and then pressed something and popped it open again. And just when he popped it open, he moved his hand real quick, and that's when the cashier turned around, and she turned around like she knew something had went down, but she couldn't prove it. And so she was like, I hope you know that it's cameras and the police will be watching. And so he kind of looked all nonchalant like he didn't care, and we started walking off. And I just was kind of like in amazement, but I didn't stop and say anything. But he had handed me the money, so when I counted it, it was like, I just thought it was a couple dollars, but I think it was like $120. I remember $100 bill because I was like, dang, you got $100 bill. And so we kept on walking or whatever, and we ended up in getting in his car. Okay, we ended up in his car and we went to his home. When I got there, it was a dude outside working on a car. So it was like a couple of cars in the yard. It was a big yard. It was a big house. It was a couple of cars in the yard, but it was a guy that he was kind of familiar, but he was working on the car outside. Because I started to get like a familiarity of the people that were approaching me. I can't tell you exactly who they were, but I felt like I kind of knew them, right? So anyway, we went inside the house, and it was like a girl there, and she came over to me, and she was like being real nice and talking to me, and we went. We was finna go walk or something and talk, because she was like all excited. She's like, yeah, girl. She was like telling me that they had been fighting over me. The dudes in that, they had been fighting over me because they really wanted to know which one it was. So like they had an argument, possibly even a bet. I just heard a bet about who was gonna get with me, right? Now I do have to preface this by saying that I think I had dealt with one of the guys before. Like, I think, yeah, because that's what the rumor was. It kind of like, it was different people saying different things. Like, some people were saying that I still wanted the dude that I had dealt with before back. It was some people saying, nah, that's not it. She wanted to date somebody else. Like, it was a big talk. A lot of people was talking about it, okay? So, yeah, we back at the house. And I guess this girl is a cousin. I don't know, because I'm thinking, like, they was related. Yeah, so they were cousins. Everybody was cousins. I just heard that, okay? Everybody was cousins. So they were all related or whatever. And the girl, like I said, she had been hearing them, because it was a lot of guys in this family. So she had been hearing the guys talk, and how they was arguing over who I was going to choose. And anyway, something happened to where we had to, I don't know, something had happened to one of the boys, or at least that's what they had told me. And so we all went, it was 2 cars. Now, one car was my car, okay? Which is weird because I didn't drive my car, but whatever, it's a dream, right? So one car was my car, and then the other car, I guess, belonged to them. And so it was 3 sisters. One of the sisters was the mom of the guy I dealt with. And I don't really know who the other 2 sisters were. Okay, I'm seeing so each sister was a mom of each of the guys that were fighting. Okay, for now it was just 3 particular guys that was fighting. But yeah, one of the sisters was the mom of the guy that I had dealt with before. And I want to say it was him that had got hurt, but I can't remember, y'all. So, anyway, we get in the car, and I get in my car on the driver's side. And, we get in the car on the drive, and I get on my driver's side, and because the other 2 sisters got in their own car, but the guy I dealt with, his mom got in the car with me. And so I was getting ready to put my seatbelt and everything on, and she was like, I'm going to drive. And I was like, no, this is my car. And she started kind of like trying to argue with me about my car. I'm like, no, it's my car. I'm driving. And so we got out, and we ended up going back in the house. And she was like mad and cussing and fussing, and everybody was like, well, what's wrong? And I was like, she mad because I won't let her drive my car. And so she goes upstairs, and no, because I grab her arm and I say something to her, and she goes upstairs. No, she said something about call the police, and I said, yeah, that's right, call the police. So she goes upstairs, and the cousin, the girl, she comes, she has the phone, because after this point everybody like crowded around trying to see what happened. So she grabs the phone, she calls the police, she's like, yeah, we need the police here. And so like she hang up the phone, and I guess the lady was trying to leave, but they was like, the people in the house was like, no, we can't let her leave or whatever. So they took the girl took me outside, and she was like talking to me, I guess trying to really figure out what had happened. And I was like, I just gotta wait for the police to get here. And so she was like, okay. And we walk around for a minute, and then we end up going back in the house. So by the time we get back in the house, the police officer is there, right? And so while the police officer is there, he is like trying to understand what happened. And so the room got quiet when I walked in, and I go, okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. And I just blurted it out. I was like, I think I said she do black magic or something. I blurted out something. No, that's what it was. Okay, I said she do magic. I was like, you're going to think I'm crazy, but don't think that I'm crazy. I'm a psychic medium, and she does magic. And everybody kind of like gasped in shock. And I was like, her and her sisters, they watch my page. And they kind of like clutch their pearls in a sense. And I was like, they killed somebody, I think. I was like, yeah. And I said such and such name because I knew the person who said it said that she killed her mom. And she kind of gave me like this, she shot me this look, if looks could kill y'all. And so the police officer was like, hold on. And he starts to like walk through the house, and he tells me to follow them. And so at this point, it's a lot of people in the house. So I remember somebody like kind of laughing like, ha, she say she a medium, like making fun of me. But the police officer said, to where they could hear me, he said, so you say they do magic, huh? How good are they at it? And I was like, I heard they been knocking people off. I was like, real good. I heard they been knocking people off left and right. And when I said that, I know one little girl kind of looked at me and was like mad, and I threw the finger up at her, and I licked my tongue out. And so I started following the police officer, and he goes around through the kitchen. He takes me like through the kitchen, through another door, so that we can go out the front door, so that I wouldn't have to walk through the sisters, right, to get into the car, or to get outside. So he puts me in the car. We get in the car, and when we get in the car, I was like kind of nervous, because I was like, I feel like I'm needing to channel. I was like, my ear is ringing and my body is vibrating. I was like, I know you probably don't believe me. I was like, but this is my first time channeling for a police officer. Now, keep in mind, when I got in a police officer car, I really wasn't thinking anything of it. So he puts his face in like this type of clear mask, right? And so, it's coronavirus going on, so I thought it was kind of weird, but I thought nothing of it. So as soon as I was like, I've never channeled for a police officer before, we had pulled off at this point, and he was about to start asking me questions. So he was like, well, ask them, how did it happen, or something like that. And by the time we got to that point, because I could literally like feel like I'm not dreaming no more at this point. I can feel my ear ringing, vibrating, and I can feel my body warming up. And so I jumped up because, like I said, I thought I heard my cats playing with my flowers. And so I jump up and I'm telling my cat to get down. But when I got over to the chair, like, she was in the chair asleep. Like, like, what's going on with you? But the noise suddenly stopped. So I was like, okay, this must mean they want me to get on here and channel. Okay, so hopefully this message resonates with somebody out here. Oh, I have my laptop here because I had to like make some tea and everything before I came on here and did this channel. But like I said, I feel like there is a presence here that's guiding me on what to do and what to say. So I was looking at my channel content of the stuff that I have recently posted of my videos and stuff. Now I've been noticing like I haven't been getting the views that I was getting, because I was getting like 6, 7, 8,000 views. Now I barely get 100 views, or if I get 100, I barely go over 400. Okay, so like my latest video was 66 views. The video before that was 251 views. The video before that was 264 views, right? And like I haven't hit, the last time I got like 1,000 views on a video was on March 25th. And I got 1,700 views. But I haven't got like that many views in a while. But I have been consistently getting it. So at first I thought it was just, YouTube. But I know now from when I was writing down the beginning of the dream, I was, when I heard her say that they be watching my page, I feel like they're possibly like doing magic against my page. Oh, and I'm going to say that because I woke up. I usually go to sleep with my head tied up, but last night I didn't. And so when I woke up, like my head had started hurting. So I know that that's a psychic attack, and my stomach was hurting. And so that's why I feel like they woke me up, because I feel like they were telling me that that police officer that I was about to talk to, because they keep, the police officer that I was about to talk to was crooked. So he was somebody that worked with this family. And they was finna try and take me out. Like it was like this elaborate plan to try and take me out, but these folks don't understand that I'm protected, so you can't mess with me. And it's making them mad because I'm feeling like I'm a little angry and a little bit antsy that they keep trying to take me out. But anyway, they told me to look at my page. So I remember I made a post one day and I was saying that when I look through my likes and dislikes, I only have like 1 or 2. At first, I would have like 3 people that would always dislike my stuff. And then when I made the post, and I was like, I wonder if those 2 to 3 people are the same people that's always disliking my post. So then I started saying, I thank people for their dislikes because those also help my channel grow, right? And when I said that, I only started to have like 1 or 2 likes until finally, like, I haven't had nobody dislike my videos in, I don't know, it's been a minute. The last time somebody disliked my video, I just did like the zodiac signs, right? And it was a Gemini. The Gemini video is the last video that somebody disliked, okay? Now, after that, I have like a couple likes. Not a lot of people really watch my zodiac videos, but I really wasn't expecting them to, because I don't really like to do zodiac, so I didn't like really put my all in it. But there's a Scorpio reading that doesn't have any likes, which is weird because I at least get 1 or 2 likes, okay? Scorpio and Aquarius, they don't have no likes. But they also have like 18 views. Aquarius has 18, Scorpio has 11. But I don't know, they told me to say that. So maybe those signs could be people that are involved in this. So we got Scorpio, Gemini, and Aquarius. But take it how it resonates. And then what video? They told me to scroll down to the video that was disliked. The last one that was disliked. It's the video, is you about what you've been talking about, okay? And I haven't watched that video, but it has 1 like, and that was March 27th. That was the last time somebody disliked a video. And then the video before that is the karmic went through great lengths to keep an inheritance. Karma went through great lengths to keep you from your inheritance. Loved one is bringing justice. Wow. Okay. So this person that that's coming through, like they're bringing justice on something. Okay. Tried to keep somebody's inheritance. So this is definitely gonna be a reading about somebody's inheritance. But yeah, that was March 25th, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, March 25th, okay? And that video got 1,700 views. As well as, let me see. Is about what you've been talking about. It only got 206. That's when my views started to go down, March 27th, okay? Yeah, after that, I barely get 300 views. So that must have been the video, the one about the going through great lengths. That's the video that must have started them back onto my page or whatever. Because ever since then, y'all, I've been losing followers. I had 1,037 followers. And I'm down to 1,030. So I lost 7 followers in like 2 days or one day. But I just, I know how it go. People watch you and unwatch you. And I know a lot of the stories, especially like the last 2 videos that I did, was about family. And so I figured those was just my family that was watching, that heard what they didn't want to hear and decided that they didn't want to be on my page no more. And that's all good too. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started with this channel. I'm sorry that was kind of long. Let me clean my little station off real quick. I usually do my little law and order to see what they want me to channel, but we are clearly channeling someone who is passed over that is clearly pissed. So I just smell like some heavy weed. So I don't know if somebody smokes. I don't know. All right, you guys. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to see. Do y'all want me to do? Okay. I'm going to do my law and order cards real quick. Let me turn my music on. I can't hear it in one thing, but I'm going to just let it ride. All right. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors. I see road rage and asset seized. So the people involved in this could have road rage. They could have recently had some assets seized or some assets possibly seized. We got a friend here. Okay, all of these might resonate. They might not. We got law of relativity, reality versus perception. So somebody perceived their reality wrong. I'm feeling like somebody felt like they got away with something. But they weren't being realistic to think that they was going to get away with it. That's what I'm hearing. All right, bottom of the deck is Glock here. So a gun could have been involved. I don't know. I have paternity here. I have power here. I got child abuse. I got PM, which is night. We got trial here. So somebody could be going to trial. I'm hearing this song, take this shit to trial. Law of inspired action. You attract what you want. Okay, create space. We got club here. I got male here. I got greed here. I got backfired. I have slave. I have knife. And I have orange, okay? So those things could be significant to you. You could like the color orange. Somebody could have an orange Glock. Somebody put a plan into place that backfired. Yeah, somebody tried to, I don't know, try to manifest something. But we're going to see what's going on. I'm going to get into it. Angels, ancestors, guys. Y'all know what I did do? Now let me do it real quick. I didn't smudge. Because I had so much going on, I had to tell y'all about that story, that dream, okay? Because it was crazy. My dreams be lit, y'all. Y'all gotta understand. Like, sometimes I be fighting. Sometimes they be cool. Sometimes they be weird. But this particular one was out of the norm. I ain't gonna say it was out of the norm, because the dream I had last night was kind of lit too. But it was mostly because I was finding out stuff about people that I knew. Like, I knew the people that was in my dream last night. Like, I only know of these people. I don't really know them. I just know it's a family, and I used to deal with somebody in the family. But I'm very popular. I'm very sweet. So when I date a guy, or I have had any type of dealings with a guy, I usually meet their family. I mean, everybody, every now and then I might not, you know, if it be like, nope. If I don't meet their family, I meet their friends. It's like they have to show me off. I don't know why. It's always been like that. So, I don't know. They like to show me off to their family. Or I've dealt with them long enough. Because most of my relationships were long relationships. Like 5 years, 10 years. So I usually deal with the families. I know them. I've met them, you know. But anyway. Like I said, I know of these people that I was dreaming of. But I don't know them enough to be like, that was such and such, to recognize their spirit in the dream. I recognized it. It felt familiar, but I don't know, a couple of them I probably could pinpoint now that I'm thinking about it. But that's neither here nor there. Spiritual belt, excuse me. Alright, spirit, what's going on? What y'all need them to know? Oh, my candles over here going ham. Ooh. So we got these 6 of Wands, okay? 6 of Wands talks about a victory. It talks about popularity. It talks about fame. We got this lightning here. So this is something that could be happening quickly here. Card number 43 is knowledge. 43 breaks down to 7. 7 is knowledge. 7 is luck. 7 is challenges. 7 is options. And I meant to look up yesterday if 7 was a divine. I know it's a divine number, but if it meant karma. Let's do it now. Represent. I know 7 can be deceit. A person who has number 7 absent in the name is karmic lesson number 7. So it says 7, learning to look within for wisdom and truth. The number 16/7 represents the misuse of love in a previous manifestation. So somebody could have misused some love here. So I get that with like child abuse. So like a mother misused their son. I did a video about that. I see male here, child abuse and male. So a mother could have used like the love that her son had for her to pull off something. Oh, cool. I never knew this. There are assigned karmic debt numbers. So like when y'all be seeing them angel numbers and stuff, y'all should look up the numbers. Knowing the life path number will be of karmic debt. Okay, so the karmic debt number is that 2-digit number that comes up before you, like if you calculated your life path. Okay, so yeah, if you calculated your life path numbers and they come up to 13, 14, 16, or 19, those are attached to your karmic debt. So that's like what you owe. So that might be significant to somebody. My hands are on fire. Alright, so I'm not gonna keep looking through all that. So I don't know if 7 is a because this is number 43 and it says 16, 17, 18, 19. So anyway, some type of knowledge. Somebody may have misused love. Did I say, yeah, because I said 7 means somebody misused some love. Okay, so somebody may have, you know, tried to use their power over a child. You know, power next to child abuse. A male child. Okay, this person was greedy. Alright, so the 3 of Cups popped out. The 3 of Cups talks about a gathering, a celebration. Card number 1 is the new beginning here. This sun talks about something being illuminated. So there was possibly some sort of gathering. Remember in my dream, we all came to this house. It was a bunch of people at the house and something was illuminated. Okay, in my dream, I told them that somebody had been watching my page. 3 women was watching my page doing black magic, and one of them had killed their mother. And so they was watching me, I'm imagining, because they didn't want me to tell about it. But the cat's out the bag now. Spirit, what else is going? Thank you. So I got the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a feminine energy that's operating from their masculine energy. And the reason I say that is because the masculine energy is all about power and control and mapping things out. And this particular person was trying to exert, like, it was women in my dream. So like I say, it was men in my dream too, but they weren't really the ones interacting with me. It was mostly women that were interacting with me. So like I said, this could be a woman that is a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. It can just be someone who organized something, who planned things out, because that's what the King of Wands does. They prepare for war. They plan out wars, right? And like I said, in the dream, now that I look back on it, when I started reflecting back on the things that happened in the dream, the way I woke up out the police car, instead of telling the police officer what actually happened, the fact that, you know, I ended up at their house, like, it seemed almost like it was planned, right? And it was centered around, like, how I felt about the cousins. So it almost seemed like a setup here. But with this King of Wands, that's somebody who prepares. They prepare for battle. It's card number 50. So this person, 50 could be significant. They could be 50. They could be about to turn 50. Take it how it resonates. And we have the Three of Pentacles here. And the Three of Pentacles talks about working together. We got 2 threes here. And like I said, it was 3 sisters. So that's confirmation there. That it was 3 sisters working together here. Card number 48, 12. 12 is the Hangman. That's talking about looking at things from a different perspective or seeing the bigger picture. Getting enlightenment about the bigger picture. What else is going on? Thank you. And we got the 8 of Pentacles, okay? This talks about work. This talks about paying attention to detail. We got this mirror here with this hole in it. We all know that if you break a mirror, you get 7 years bad luck. So somebody could be getting bad luck, or they could have been trying to give somebody bad luck at work, okay? Card number 44 is breaking down to 8, and 8 talks, 8 talks about secrets. So somebody was secretly trying to cause someone bad luck at their job. Remember I said something happened to one of the people at their job, so something could have recently happened or is about to happen to someone that this dream is pertaining to at their job. They could lose their job. Whatever this job is something that is meticulous. They have to pay a lot of attention to detail. But yeah, somebody was trying to cause some ill luck, and they was trying to keep it a secret, okay? What is going on, Spirit? Yeah, we got the 2 of Pentacles here that talks about juggling. So this is definitely somebody's finances. Card number 18. 18, remember, is a karmic debt number. Let me see if I can pull it up what it was. Because it did break them down, y'all. And 18 is also the moon, so that talks about secrets. Oh, no, 18 wasn't a karmic debt number. Only 19, 16, 14, and 13. So 18 is the moon. It talks about secrets. So somebody was trying to juggle something, trying to keep somebody juggling when it came to secrets. Possibly juggling with their finances. Yeah, trying to keep somebody distracted, right? Because when people are juggling, it usually distracts people because it catches their attention. So they were trying to keep somebody distracted from the truth here, okay? From some type of secret of feminine energy. Remember I said in the dream, they watching my page. So there's that. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this is definitely about money here, okay? Card number 9. 9 is about self. It's about reflecting on self. 9 is about being single. 9 is about exploring yourself, exploring things, okay? Listen, on this card, the birds talk about gossip. So there's a lot of people gossiping in this situation. Remember, I started off with the dream was a rumor. So it was a lot of gossip about in this family about who I wanted to date, okay? Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, that's like a new beginning. So who I wanted to have a new beginning with. Ace of Pentacles could be like a marriage. Yeah, so yeah, because we got the Queen of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles is a boss. This is a mother figure. So we already saw the child abuse and somebody having power. There's 2 kids on here, so somebody could have 2 kids more, you know, possibly. Card number 12. 12 is oh, I can't believe I remember. That's weird. Let's see, 7 is the Chariot, 8 is Strength, 9 is the Hermit, 10 is the Wheel of Fortune, 11 is Justice. I don't know what 12 is. The Hangman. And I said that. Duh. I don't know. They trying to make me forget, I guess. Because 12 is the Hangman. Because 13 is Death. So y'all know I know him. Alright, so Listen, Spirit said that's the truth here. Is right behind this Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be like a mother that could have been greedy, because we do have greed here. This could be, again, we got a lot of money out here. So this was something that was motivated by money, okay? What else? Something backfired. Yeah, because somebody wasn't looking at something the way they was expecting to get away. What was they expecting to get away with? What are we? I just heard we are gathered here today. Listen, yes, Four of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to keep some money, okay? Remember I said the video about somebody trying to go through great lengths to keep some sort of inheritance money. This person was trying to keep some money. This person was trying to keep somebody loyal to them. With the dog here, dogs could be significant to somebody here. Card number 27, that's another 9, which talks about, you know, self, talks about reflecting on self. So somebody may have been... one of these people, so like this family, whatever this family did, they work together as a tight unit, okay? They talk about everything together. They're like very trusting, like I said, this is a big family. They're very trusting. They used to have gatherings and stuff together. So maybe this person was usually the head of the gathering. Like this person was the person who planned out the gatherings. But they was trying to keep somebody loyal to the family. And I'm thinking somebody wanted to go against the family, because I said when I started doing it, we are gathered here today. So somebody wanted to get married, and they didn't want this person to get married. Somebody wanted to an inheritance, or no. Why did that come out? It's definitely something dealing with money here, okay? Somebody wants to get married. Somebody was, you know, they didn't want to be connected. I don't know if they didn't want to be connected to this family or not, but they just didn't listen. 10 of Swords popped out before all my cards fell on the floor. I usually don't, but I'm gonna show y'all all the cards that fell down. So I got the 10 of Swords here. That talks about a death. So remember I said in the dream somebody killed their mama. So this is definitely about a death. Somebody could have been trying to kill one of the cousins, because they didn't want them to get married. Take it how it resonates. Card number 30 breaks down to 3. 3 is the Empress, so that's a baby's mother or a mother. The Empress is usually somebody's wife. Like I said, I feel like one of the cousins wanted to marry somebody, okay? Because remember I told you the girl said that they was fighting over who I wanted, right? So these are the cards that fell on the floor. We got the 8 of Cups, which talks about walking away from a situation, walking towards your heart's desire. So we got this 4 of Pentacles, which is somebody trying to hold on. So, and then the 10 of Swords came out behind that. So that's somebody trying to hold on to somebody by possibly causing them a death, or using a death against them, or stabbing them in the back, so that they won't move on. To keep them stuck here with this 5 of Pentacles here, keep them keep their money stuck, right? And then the Ace of Swords, that's Spirit saying that that's the truth here. We got the 7 of Swords, which is someone being sneaky and deceptive, right? Yeah, so somebody was trying to be sneaky and deceptive and keep somebody stuck. They could have been doing magic here with this 8 of Wands that talks about black magic. It also has the snake on here, so that again talks about somebody being deceptive here. Card number 13 is death here, so somebody could have been trying to cause somebody death, but it's backfiring. So people around this person could be dying. Again, we did have the 10 of Swords here, so this person could have used black magic to cause somebody to die. Or, you know, that could have been one of the things that they was trying to do, but it caused some sort of transformation here. We got the 2 of Cups here. There's a man on the bottom of this card, so we got the man and the woman out here. So this is like a couple. Remember in the dream, It was a rumor about who I wanted to date, right? So with the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups talks about somebody that works together, okay? People that work together, they share a common bond. So something to that extent. Yep, I told y'all the Queen of Cups here. Somebody wanted to get married. We got the wedding ring here. Somebody wanted to get married to someone that is very nurturing, someone very kind, someone who could be very intuitive, a psychic. Remember, I did say that I was a psychic to the cop. Card number 23 breaks down to 5, so that talks about change. Somebody wants to go through some sort of change. There could have been some sort of competition here, yeah, because we got the Queen of Wands here, so we got the King and the Queen of Wands here. So this definitely could have been a mother-son duo, or this definitely could be, you know, husband-wife duo. Take it how it resonates. We got the wine here, so this is definitely something that could have been discussed or talked about at some sort of gathering. Like these people came together and made a plan here against this Queen of Cups here. Again, because like I said, you got 23, which is 5, which is competition. Okay, so they could have planned to put this person in competition. Yeah, I can't make it up with the 5 of Swords here. That talks about setting somebody up, or it talks about manipulation. And we got this coffin down here, and I said something about death. So they was either trying to set this person up for death. They could have, like, and I said that in the dream, they so good they've done multiple deaths. So these people ain't just killed one person, okay? They didn't, or attempted to kill one person. They did kill a lot of people, and I can't make it up. They watching here with this page of Swords here. This person is watching someone who's a leader of a flock, okay? Someone who guides people to safety. Because the share, what do they call? I don't know why I want to say sharecropper, but that's not what it is. The shepherd. The shepherd. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all, I forgot to tell y'all about that part of the dream. So it makes sense. Okay, so the shepherd guides the flock, right? Okay, so when the girl took me outside, like right after the whole mom scene, when she was running upstairs or whatever, we was outside, and I started telling the girl about the story of Jesus. And as I was telling her, I was looking up in the sky. Like, it was kind of like I was getting the story from out the sky. But I was telling her about the 3 wise men and how they followed the star. So there go that number 3 again. They followed the star to get to this baby. And then, I don't know, somehow we got cut off and we ended up going back into the house. But it reminded me when I saw this shepherd here, okay? So that could have been something too. There could be something. We do got the Ace of Pentacles out here. So it could be something dealing with a child. We did have child abuse out here. We did have male out here. We did have, paternity out here. So somebody may not have wanted somebody to know the truth when it came to a child. But yeah, somebody definitely tried to sabotage somebody by causing a death, and they possibly did kill some people here. I did say that in the dream. But the most important thing is that Spirit says that this is true with this Ace of Swords out here. So that's truth and clarity about a situation. So, somebody's mother, yeah, listen, 8 of Swords, she could have possibly, this person could be in jail. Somebody dealing with this family could be in jail here. Card number 32, yeah, for some sort of competition. There could be some sort of fight where somebody end up going to jail here. Or this can be like mental jail. So some people could be like being mentally tormented. I'm hearing them say, like, everybody who keeps saying that they can't sleep at night is because they being mentally tormented at night. Yeah, blockages and obstacles are being placed in their way. So these people could be, they can't sleep because they experiencing bad dreams. Or just, yeah, they're being tormented. Or they're like rethinking about how they caused somebody to pass here. I'm getting a lot, y'all. Because this ain't just one story. This is a lot of stories is what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting, like, baby mama tried to set somebody up with a Glock here to get killed because the baby mama didn't want them. Because I've been reporting a lot of videos. I had a video about child abuse where the dude knew that the baby mama was doing child abuse or vice versa, and wasn't saying anything. Then I got, you know, the husband and wife with the king and queen of wands was coming together plotting on somebody, out of greed here. Somebody, I remember I did a video about somebody being shot at a club. They tried to make it look like a fight here. So it's a lot of different stories here. Book a person if you want to know if it's your story. But the Eight of Swords here is definitely somebody being in mental anguish, but also somebody actually going to jail. Okay. Oh, y'all, this video 50 minutes long. All right, Spirit, anything else y'all want them to know about this? Somebody's taking a new beginning after this Tower here, okay? So, because the Fool talks about taking a leap of faith. The Tower talks about unexpected, something occurring quickly, unexpectedly here. Remember I said when we first started, we had the Victory here with the Six of Wands and then the Lightning. So this is something that was going to happen quickly. Somebody was going to rise to popularity quickly, or this, you know, something was going to happen quickly. And right here you see the lightning strike here, right? And the lightning strike talks about things happening quickly and unexpectedly. So somebody not expecting, I'm guessing, to get caught, or for it to backfire. As they just told me, somebody didn't expect their plan to backfire. They decided to take a leap of faith. So this could have been, they came together. They thought they had planned everything out, and they decided to go through with this plan, but they wasn't expecting for it to backfire. They wasn't expecting for the truth to come out. They just thought that they was, they just thought they was going to get away with it here. This Knight of Wands, they done it so much. The Knight of Wands is somebody who is very in and out. They come, they're here for a good time, not a long time. That's what I heard. So this is somebody that, with this Knight of Wands here, and they're showing me this boat in the back. What about this boat in the back? I've never noticed it on this card. So somebody could be traveling here, traveling in quickly here, very passionate. So this person could be upset, or this person could be traveling in, you know, so these people could be on the run. Because it's a compass here, like it's an angel holding a compass here. And then you got the boat in the back, so they trying to get away or something. And then, like I said, the Knight of Wands is energy that is very, very in and out, very impulsive. So somebody, after this Tower moment, is somebody going to make like an impulsive move here that may end up getting them caught here, because we got this Five of Pentacles here. This is going to leave this person out in the cold here. They're not going to have enough money to, or maybe this person don't have enough money to move here. They could be, you know, feeling, they could be going through hardships here. They could be sick here. So this is going to catch them off guard here. Yeah, this Page of Pentacles. Listen, the Page of Pentacles can be a tarot reader. So maybe this video is going to catch them off guard because they wasn't expecting. Yeah, they wasn't expecting me to say. Remember when I told y'all, when I told them I was a psychic, they kind of like, everybody gasped. Like they didn't expect it. They wasn't expecting this. Yes, listen, they wasn't expecting with this Two of Swords. For the truth to come out, okay? They was thinking that people was gonna be blinded. They wasn't expecting for me to, I guess, put this reading out. With this Two of Swords here, Two of Swords talks about making a decision. They wasn't expecting, she has on white, and white talks about purity here. Listen, my nails are white. They wasn't expecting for the truth to come out, okay? Through a tarot reading. And then the Ace of Cups is under that with the Three of Swords. So it's like new love and somebody's heartbroken about this situation. What else is coming out? See, anything else? Anything else? Yeah, listen, the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's luck is changing here. We got the Four of Swords. Somebody is resting, recuperating after a battle here. We got the Page of Wands. That's somebody getting some news or telling some news here. So this could be, because it came out on top of this Knight of Wands, this could be somebody either sending, trying to impulsively send magic to stop somebody here, or this could be somebody wanting to reach out and communicate, okay? So, yeah, there's that. Thank you. Yeah, then we have the Seven of Cups, which talks about illusions here. So this could be somebody that may reach out. Remember, I said the police officer may have been crooked. So the police officer, they may contact the police officer to reach out. So be careful if this is your story, because this ain't just my story, is why I had to get up. So be careful that somebody might come to you impulsively, okay, trying to say that they're such and such, you know, trying to get information on this story, because they could be trying to cause illusions here. Yeah, with this death here, they could be trying to cause, you know, make it seem like they're trying to help you. You got options here, because they're going to present like different options of what you can do in order to get this story out, is what I'm hearing. But it's really like a plan to cause you possibly like a death, okay? Yeah, Six of Pentacles underneath that talks about balance, equal give and take. Okay, anything else y'all want me to tell these people? Because we have 56, 16. Let's see, that says 16. Karmic debt. According to K Hart, the number 16 relates to past life transgressions when it comes to love. This could manifest as repeated cycles of having your heart broken or breaking others' hearts. It's important to address toxic relationship patterns and commit to honesty and loyalty, okay? So remember, this reading started off about me wanting to date somebody. So this person, these people could have, this family has a toxic relationship pattern. And they need to look up honesty and loyalty here, okay? So this is like, remember I said this is somebody trying to keep somebody loyal to them. This could be like a mother trying to keep a son loyal to them, or just somebody trying to keep somebody loyal to them, and like to keep them from being loyal to themselves. Okay, so this is like a battle against self, yeah, because we had the 9. A battle against self and family. Like, do you choose yourself and what you want, or do you choose your family? Right? So it's like that type of thing is what I'm getting. All right, you guys. So these people could have been in a past life. I just did a past life video too. These people could have in a past life cause this person to not go for their heart's desires, cause this person to, because we had the 8 of Cups, to keep this person from walking towards their wish fulfillment, which could be a marriage, okay? But yeah, trying to keep somebody stuck when it comes to money here. So yeah, that definitely could be a situation for somebody trying to keep a masculine stuck from getting to his divine feminine. All about money. So they could have did this several lifetimes, right? And so now there's like these people, this person is realizing that the people in his family are evil, and they're trying to stop him. All because of greed, okay? But yeah, it's like he having to reevaluate all his relationships, or he should reevaluate all his relationships. That's what I heard, because there's a lot of people that were working against him to keep him in competition that he trusted, people he grew up with. That's what I just heard. Okay. All right, so I think that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much if you were here all the way through. I appreciate everything y'all do for me. Let me channel for y'all, the likes, the dislikes, the shares, the subscriptions. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the video. Y'all have to like the videos, okay? If you get information, you should like the videos, because that encourages me to keep doing the videos, okay? So please like the video if you got any type of message out of it. Yeah, and that's that on that. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next video, I love you so much. Bye.